Hi, this is Kim with Kim's Creative Life, and I'm coming to you with a Transformation Tuesday video, and I know it's been a while. I did film one last Tuesday, but when I went back to rewatch it, the camera, I don't know what it was, but if it was on Zoom or what, but my face was really close up and it was just freaking me out, so I didn't post it. So anyway, today is Tuesday. I'm actually filming this on Tuesday. And if I look down, I'm just looking at my notes to let you know how I'm doing. I hope everybody else is doing great on their healthy eating lifestyle, whatever they're choosing to do. But as if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I'm doing keto. And I've been doing pretty well on it. Like I said before, I think it's the main reason why I like keto is because it makes me feel better. Like my stomach issues almost disappeared. My joint pain pretty much did disappear. And so I had more energy and I just felt better. Now the reason why I said had is because on Wednesday last week, today's Tuesday, it's almost 7 days now, I got hit with a bad stomach virus. Well, at least that I was in the ER on Saturday because my stomach cramps were so severe and I couldn't eat anything and it would just hurt my stomach so bad. So I actually missed a lot of my family's Easter here at my house. Luckily I had my daughter and my niece that helped and pitched in and took over for me. And then my family helped clean up because I didn't get home from the emergency room, I think, until 9:30 or a little bit after 9:30 p.m. And I went there at like 5:30 or 6, I think. So anyway, that hit me and it's still hitting me. They gave me anti-spasm pills for my stomach and anti-nausea pills. Well, so yesterday I thought I'm going to try to eat keto like normal, like go right back to it, because I had like a few chips on Easter Saturday and that's all I ate, and that sent me over the edge of stomach cramps. So I was kind of afraid to eat, and so yesterday I thought, well, now I have these pills, I'm going to start back up. So I had my bulletproof tea in the morning, and then I had my hamburger patty with a slice of cheese and mayonnaise for lunch. And then I came home and I was dying again. Like my stomach was cramping. I didn't feel good. And so I was like, okay, even with these pills. And I wanted to take them again, but I can't because you're only allowed to take them twice a day. Well, the anti-nausea one you can take every 8 hours. And then the anti-spasm one is 12 hours, so it's twice a day. So I didn't want to overdose on them. Plus the anti-nausea pills kind of make me feel like I have a dry mouth and I'm thirsty all the time, and it gives me a little bit of a headache, but it's worth it to me to not be sick. So I'm going to look down and share my progress with you and up to date so far. So on 3/27, March 27th, I weighed 194.3. And then on 4/3, I weighed 193.4, so almost a 1 pound loss that week. And then on April 10th, I weighed 192.6, so that's 0.8 of a loss, almost a pound again. And then this last Monday, yesterday, I weighed, and I was 189.4, and that's minus 3.2 pounds. But I'm not sure if that's probably not a real loss, because I probably am going to gain some of that back when I start eating regular again, which I'm fully expecting to gain some of that back because you know when you're sick, you lose weight. So anyway, that's probably not a real loss, but I bet I did lose something. Anyway, maybe a pound or something for real. And so far, even I'm with the loss of this week, last week, I mean, I've lost a total of almost 19 pounds. I started at 208. So I've been doing keto for 8 weeks total. I took out the 1 week that I was in Florida. And so most people, what I wanted to share today was with I get a lot of questions about how I make my bulletproof tea because I do not drink coffee. And so I'm going to show you how I make my tea. So if I reach down, it's because I'm getting stuff over here that I set the stuff by me. So anyway, first of all, I start with matcha tea. Oops, Lipton matcha tea. And this is like a green tea with matcha. And so, and then I also put a plain black Lipton tea. I do both these tea bags together in 1 cup. This is just how I make mine, so I don't know, everybody's different. And then I use this MCT oil, and I started with 1 teaspoon. I think I started at half a teaspoon. And I had worked my way up to 4 teaspoons, and I'd been on that for like a good 2 weeks. 4 teaspoons of this in my bulletproof tea. And now though, I think since I've got my stomach flora and all that stuff in my gut is messed up, I'm going to start slow on this again. So anyway, that's that, and you get that on Amazon. And then I found this at Walmart, and it has it has stevia in it, but if you look at stevia, like I was eating stevia in the raw packets, and I switched because that has dextrose in it, I think. And this one has organic erythritol or whatever, which is a keto approved sweetener. So that's why I switched to this one. So, and I just put 1 packet in my tea. And then I put, sorry guys, I put 1 tablespoon of the Kerrygold butter, which I know sounds really gross, but it's really good. And then I put supposedly 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, but I think I put more like 2 into mine because I love this stuff. And so after I do that, I let the butter melt. Well, I put this in last after the butter and the oil, MCT oil, has melted all in. And I might have to reheat it for a little while in the microwave to get it all to melt. Then I use I was going to bring that in too, but I forgot. The emulsifier, the handheld emulsifier, I just put all that, pour it from my teacup, coffee cup or whatever, I pour that into a big glass or container, and then I use the emulsifier to whip it up really good so it gets kind of frothy and really good. And so then I pour it back into my coffee cup, and that's what I have for breakfast every morning. And that can get me, depending on, because my schedule's not the same, so depending on when I drink it anywhere between 8 and 10 in the morning. It can get me till like noon to 2 in the afternoon, sometimes 3, and not be hungry. So that's my breakfast every morning. However, I saw on Beth Graves' channel that she does these overnight oats. They're not really oats, but she does this recipe using like hemp seed and chia seed and I don't know what else, but I saved that video because I'm going to try that for something different. So maybe every other day I'll mix it up, or maybe I'll have the overnight quote oats, it's not real oats, for breakfast, and then have this bulletproof tea for lunch and then dinner. So we'll see. I'm going to try it though because it looks good. And I've been on keto, like I said, for 8 weeks, and I'm getting bored because I'm lazy and I don't want to try any of the recipes, but that one looked easy, so I think I can handle that one. I need to buy a food scale though before I start making recipes, and I need to order some ingredients. But I do want to start cooking and making stuff more because I'm getting really bored of the same stuff. I knew that was going to happen to me, but I just wanted to start off and see progress right away, and I have. So now that I'm kind of at that point, I do want to try some new stuff. So anyway, I'm hoping to be over this stomach virus. The doctor told me to eat toast, rice, and bananas or something. I don't know. But I'm allergic to bananas, so that's not going to work. But today I did have 1 piece of toast, and so I'm off keto. So I know I am, because of course at the ER, they tested my urine just to see, and you know, if I had an infection, and they didn't, there was no ketos in it because I haven't been eating keto. I've been just like the chips. I had that, and I just haven't been doing good because my stomach hurts so bad. So the toast did bother my stomach, and I'm kind of, it's weird. You can feel it like going through your body. Like, I don't know, like it's not fun. It hurts. So anyway, we're gonna see how that one piece of toast does in a little while. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of scared. So I hope this goes away by my next video and I'm back to keto, because that's when I feel the best. So anyway, I wanted to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are all having a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.